Welcome back. If you are returning, it makes sense, but if you're not returning, then hello. About an hour ago, I made a stream where I went up to the gold farm and was trying to do some alterations, but then I ran out of material, ran out of cobblestone and diorite and stuff, and so I paused the streaming and then I went and got more materials, which I have here: more leaves, more netherrack, more cobblestone, more diorite, hopefully enough. Yeah, cool. So while StreamYard was catching up, I thought I would kill a few piglins. You can see how jerky, laggy it is, maybe, and that means that my baby computer is struggling. When I have this set up properly with Anton's computer serving, it's so much better. Okay, that's enough of that. So the way to the gold farm is to the top of the, whatever that is, access way with the water in, and then through this portal. If you saw my earlier stream, you'd understand, you'd know this because that's what you would have seen. Oh, ladders, that's what I needed to make. Damn. Okay, well there's, I see quite a few piglins over there. I see. Oh yeah, I did think about, for now, I'm just going to put leaves over. I might come back and what the? Okay. What, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, I was thinking I might need to move these long walls of leaves because I wanted to make sure that they were clear of the front of the portal like that, whereas these ones are not, and that's why I'm making the arch. I don't want the arch. Oops. Oh yeah, I should be sharing those so I can recover them. Okay. Oh, I got a sapling for it. I've got no room, so I can't take it. Do I want to throw something? Not really. Okay, let's hope it doesn't despawn by the time I come back for it. Okay, let's go here. Wow, why is this 2? Look at this, I could change it. I might even just start it by, instead of going there, we go there. Oh, come on. We'll go with that. I guess if you imagine a sort of an overview, an overhead view, like say a plan or something of this space, then these rows of leaves, like I'm placing now, would essentially be on that overhead view, non-spawnable blocks. Nothing would spawn on these blocks, only on the spaces where you can see the netherrack. that's how this works. And the reason for that is because you want it to be able to spawn piglins, enderman, magma, those magma blocks guys, the red ones with the fiery eyes. You want to spawn those. But you don't want to spawn a ghast. A ghast is bigger, and so you don't want to spawn them. See, look at this. I could do this right now if I had leaves. Cool. Let's just do this. So even an improvement, maybe. Update, expansion, and improvement. It'd be nice to say that we did all of that. Whoops. Here we go. This right? Oh, you know what? We'll just commit to it and make it work. That's the one. Right, so we're going to delete those ones. And this crazy arrangement, we don't need it. Great. Oh no, no shears. Has to be something, eh? Has to be something. I can't just like have a great run. I've got to screw something up. Well, I'll tell you what, let's collect all those leaves. Look at these guys. What the heck are you guys doing? Okay, how many more leaves do we need? We need to put a row here. No, oh yes, because we're going to delete this row. You know what, that's perfect, isn't it? Isn't that perfect? Okay, let's just do it. Okay, we don't need this. Wow, you guys are so dumb. But what if because I am going to get rid of all of that anyway. Oh, I see. So this, oh no, that's the top of the wall. And this is the top of the wall. No, this is just inside the wall. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that for now. I might come up on another excursion and move this out that way, a couple of blocks. But tonight it stays there. And this is pretty much, I mean, without switching over the portals, this is pretty much done. I might just take these out. I hate to waste the leaves, but without shears, I can't save it. I can't save them. I mean, okay. Go with that. And what's this? Yeah, this is the way. So I want to use this. Where are we here? So not that. Let's just sacrifice it. Oh gosh. Okay. So we took out one by accident. Didn't want to do that, but you know. And then we want to build it up here. Seems like we want to have one of those there. We're going to get rid of that one. And now we want to have, I think I'm gonna run out of leaves. Seven left. Something's not right here, but oh, I see. We've been doing this. And I'm short. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So, of course, what my idea is to transfer the portal to this structure. And also the AFK. But I'm thinking, because the AFK, that's that thing up there, right? Yeah. Because that is fairly low and its range of influence is actually quite big, I don't think moving it 20 blocks to here is going to make any difference. It might, and at some point I'll probably do that, but for right now I don't think it's really going to make any difference. So we might as well just leave it how it is. I'm disappointed that there are no more spawnings happening right now. Oh, that's right. The other reason for moving this portal to that portal is because this here becomes the edge of the. Yeah, actually, let's just block it off. This, therefore, is the actual edge of the pad. I don't want to kill that, actually. Let's just not worry about that for now. And I've got plenty of netherrack, so I'm going to replace all this. The reason I put diorite in there in the first place was because I was trying to save netherrack. But I've got more than I need, so we'll just make it all netherrack for now. I'm eventually going to recover all of this once I reduce the size of the pad. Or, you never know, I might even just make the pad bigger. But actually, no, the thing is that these blocks here are in the wrong biome. This is basalt delta, and we don't want that. We want to be in the nether waste. Okay. All right. Okay, so diorite, just to finish this off. Where is it? Do that, yeah. Pickaxe isn't the right tool for that, but who cares? It's like somebody said, everything's a hammer. I think it was my luthier guy that I like on YouTube. What's his name? Oh, I can't remember what his name is. Great guy, great channel. I love it. I love his videos. He, most of the time, because he's gotten quite old now, and he's not doing so much luthier work. So most of his videos are about his farm and stuff. Still really, really interesting. He's really clever guy. Very clever. I need some more leaves. Have I got leaves? I've run out of leaves. Will that spawn a ghast? Maybe. Let's just throw some slabs up there. Have I run out of slabs? I've run out of slabs. Have I? Oh no, there. Gosh. I'm wearing glasses too, by the way. You wouldn't believe it, because that was terrible. Okay, those leaves there are in the wrong place, but I need shears because otherwise I will destroy them. And I will at some point too go and get some replacement leaves. I don't like that. I don't like it. But that looks pretty cool. You're going to go, ooh, turtle eggs. And then you're going to zap, taken away. And now I don't have to go underneath those slabs and everything. So straight over there to get up to the top. Nice. Whoa. Okay. Just let that despawn. We don't care. Yeah, so once I get the leaves done, I'm also going to put, you know, something like that for blocks to step up on. We're missing a few. Probably do all that. Yeah, I think that might be about all I can do for now. No, I don't want to put more blocks in there. A spawnable. I suppose I could put a slab in. Can I just point to that? Oh, I can. Hey, that's nice. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, okay, I might want it. Let's just do it. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's all the basic functionality that you need. Now, I can just about put slabs here. Oh, don't waste the leaves. In this context, they're quite rare. Okay, now, I don't know why I'm not getting any spawning. I wonder if it's just because I'm here. I'm going to go back down. We'll go all the way down to the collection room. So there's a lot of piglins, but I think they were from before. They've just been milling around down here, not going anywhere. So we'll just clean them up. So this is bringing us up to date with what's happened up in the Nether Roof. Once all these guys are gone, we'll know that any new spawns have come since I left. So that's fine. So we'll just step back a little bit. And look at that. There's a couple of spawns already. Let's get rid of those because who knows why they turned up. But I know they're coming. So yeah, my being up on the Nether Roof somehow inhibits spawning, I think, which is quite cool because it means that if I go up there to do some work, I'm not going to get bothered. It's quite a few piglins, isn't it? If I was to go up there now, I bet I'd see spawn on the new pad. Oops, let's do that. I'm curious. There's a piglin. Look at them, they're coming through. Yeah, look, there's one guy down there. Yeah, so they're spawning over here because that's nether wastes. Over there, very far away, is basalt delta. But they're all going over there. If I open up, whoa, if I open up this portal, get this one working, and hey, what if I open up another portal down there? that would work. Or is it just like, what do you think you're doing? I want to try that guy's mods that makes Minecraft look realistic, and then see what it looks like up here. Could be interesting. Okay, because I'm here, the piglins are not spawning so much, or at all probably. That's right, let's go back down. So I'm just falling in this water. Oh, that was quite slow. I normally hold the shift key to sink faster. Anyway. So all those swords and all their loot get collected here and then passed down to the sorting machine, and then down to the crafters. And there we are. I'm not sure how many blocks of gold. Probably not many actually, come to think of it. Oh yeah, the last time I looked at this, I think we had 8 in there. So about 4 ingots. 4 ingots, which is about 36 nuggets. So it's not a fast producing mine, this one. But it's been fun putting it together. You know, a fair amount of digging to build all of this. There was none of this here when I started it, because what happens is you get to the Nether Roof, and the way you do that is that you go to the Nether and then you dig your way up to the very top of the Nether, and then you hit this layer of bedrock, and then you have to climb up the bedrock and aim a ender pearl just at the right direction, and then you flick it and it teleports you up to the Nether Roof, and then you have to jump, and then you have to figure out what your biome is and find the desert Nether Wastes biome, and then that's where you build your gold farm, because that's the most you get the most piglin spawns in that biome. And then at that point you create a portal. And what happens is Minecraft creates a portal to match that portal that you just built, and it creates it in the overworld, and that's your link back to the overworld. Then you walk through that portal and back, and that's what I did. So the portal at the top of the structure is what Minecraft created in the overworld. And so around that, I built this great big stone thing in cobblestone, and then dug down and created all of this. Well, most of this. Anton helped me in the last few days. He's been doing heaps of digging and building, especially for the redstone and the crafters. I'm not able to do the crafting stuff just yet. I mean, if I studied it well enough, I could, but I'm not into it at the moment. And that's how we got it done. We've just both been having a good time. And I like trying to design, if you like, with the stone. I like to use a lot of cobblestone and diorite and natural stone, just regular stone, in the right way. This is incomplete. I'm probably going to take all of this out and make it all diorite. I don't know. But I like the diorite look. It looks kind of, to me, it looks like a factory, like industrial. And oh yeah, I dug into here to get some cobblestone, basically just by mining regular stone with a standard pickaxe, it turns it automatically into cobblestone. And so that's the easiest way to get your stuff. So if I have some dye, right, I'll just close this up just so it looks a bit tidier. I'll put the torch in there to stop mobs spawning in there. Because, oh, okay. I put 4 blocks in there, I don't know why. 2 would have been enough. That's just a stairway to go back upstairs, back up to this level. Oh look, we've had some more spawns. See, once I've left the nether, they spawn. Oh, here's a bit of gold coming off them, and so on. Yeah, so they spawn up in the nether waste, at the nether roof, and then they come through the portal to upstairs, and they fall down the chute, and they arrive here. And that's how you farm gold. Because what happens is they are carrying gold in them. It's in their loot. So when they die, they drop their loot, and that's when you get the gold. Yeah. All right, I'm going to kill the stream. I think I've said enough. Kill that guy. That guy. Yeah, I've got to get some more leaves. What else? Ladders. And then, yeah, and then I might enable the portal. Oh, you never know. I might do that in an hour or so and do another stream. Might not be a bad idea. How long is this one been going for? I can't tell. I can't tell. Probably half an hour. I mean, I did a bit of building up there. Yeah. Okay, if you've watched this stream, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. And maybe I'll see you on the next one. Bye.